Hello everyone and welcome. It's Alexandra. Today I have another freebie for you, and it is available for download from my Ko-fi page. I will link it in the description box under this video. So here you can see just a few cards that I have created with the freebie. The files that you are going to download will have 3 pages. On the first page you will get all the little elements for you to fussy cut. There are some labels, there are some flowers, and of course there are some images to be used as your focal points on the cards. The second page will have the backgrounds that you are going to use for making your cards. And then on the third page, I actually already made the cards for you if you don't want to fussy cut everything out and you just want to have the page that you will be able to print out and use right away. You will be able to do that and use that third page in the freebie. So it will already kind of have everything designed on that background and arranged in the way that I liked to arrange it. But if you want to arrange the elements in a different way than I did, then of course you're welcome to use the fussy cut pieces, and also while playing with them and arranging them on the backgrounds, you're welcome to use more fussy cut pieces, more die cuts, more, I don't know, maybe lace if you want to do so. You can add more stitching, and in general, there are no limits when we speak about imagination and creativity. On the cards that I have here, you can see that so these are first of all collaged with the elements that I fussy cut and layered together. Also added some die cut pieces from foiled paper, and I have stitched around all the edges of my cards. And as a finishing touch, I also added some splatters of gold acrylic paint. In the back, I have used a stamp from Penny Black, and that's what it says. Penny Black. Let me find the name here. That's the code and the name. That's the stamp. I have this one for quite some time now, so I was really happy that I could use it this way. So these have been backed with some craft paper that I stamped on, and the cards that I have printed right away from that third page, I have also added a frame using a gold gel pen. That's the one that I use, the Jelly Roll, a metallic, and that's the code of the color, if you wonder. Now, I really like how these little things, like simple, lines that you add to your makes, they kind of upgrade a project. Well, that's what I think. So that's the additional card, and they have also been glued down to some craft cardstock, and I have used the same stamp in the back of each one of those cards. Okay, so that's if I want to quickly give you some details about the freebie. Now, I also want to mention the images. I want to show you from where the images come. So I was lucky to attend a few estate sales recently, and on one of them I was able to find absolutely gorgeous paper pieces that I'm going to show you now. In just a second I will grab one of them. So that's the first one. And you can see that here we have this gorgeous couple of girls on one of our cards. I had to play with it a little bit while I scanned the image, because you can see how giant it is, and it didn't really fit in my scanner either, so I had to scan it in parts and then to play with those parts in order to combine them together into one full image, and that's the result. So this piece, if I am not mistaken, and there is nothing in the back. That's how the back looks like. There are no signatures of any designers or companies who printed it. Nothing. And you can also see the holes from something that was obviously clipped in here in the front. So I did a little bit of a research, and I will include the picture somewhere here of a similar image that I was able to find, and it was a calendar. So I imagine that sort of the calendar was also stapled to this part of our gorgeous paper piece here. So this is the first image that I scanned and used for the freebie. I also wasn't really able to find the same image anywhere online, so I hope you enjoy using this one in your makes because it's kind of rare. Then the second piece was this one. Let me move the rest of the thing so that we can see this thing better. So it says, "To my sweet Valentine." I mean, it came in a very proper time. As you can see, the boy misses his hand. That's why when I scanned this image, I had to play a little bit with some other flowers from the same image and kind of give him a bouquet to hold so that it's less visible that he doesn't have a hand. But this piece is also so gorgeous, and it's also a pop-up. That's how it looks in the back. And when you lift this thing, which is also a stand, you can see that this middle section of the shoe pops up and creates dimension. This is really gorgeous. I love how it looks. So that's a nice piece of decor, I think, that people used back then for holidays and special occasions. This says, "To my sweet Valentine." And this is what you will have on the labels that I have included in the freebie. So I was able to kind of extract the sentiment from this image and add it to the labels for you to use on the cards. Then there was also this absolutely unique piece, which I also think was kind of a calendar or just a simple wall hanging decoration. But just look at those kittens, and of course the children that celebrate, I don't know, joy, love, and probably spring, because there are so many flowers in here. I don't know. I would suppose that maybe it is less related to Valentine's Day or anything, but more to Easter. Still think that it can be used on Valentine's cards as well. That's how it looks in the back. And this piece actually preserved itself quite good. There is only one corner which was missing, and I had to play with it a little bit too while I was scanning the image and reducing the size of it, so your image in the freebie has the corner intact. But yeah, I just love it. They're so adorable. Just look at their faces. I mean, the children are very cute too, but the cats, they just crack me up. They're adorable. Look at that scarf that the kitty has, and that umbrella. Absolutely adorable. I love them. The fourth image is an image of an angel, and this one is actually of a normal size, which is easy to handle. One more piece that I had was this one. I didn't scan it, and it's not in the freebies anywhere, but this is also a calendar. There are I think 6 little sheets with the months, and each page has like 2 months on it. I don't know what's the year that the calendar refers to. There was also this cover on top that just came off. It is attached to the main piece with the help of this brad, and someone probably tried to lift the cover page up and then it just cracked. I'm just thankful that the cover was still here. But yeah, going back to the piece itself, it is also the thing that was supposed to stand on a shelf somewhere. It has this stand in the back and a few additional pieces that hold this element in the front that pops up, this part of the bouquet. And it also has the a label right here with best wishes and Ferd Hack Company in Davenport, Iowa. The Ferd Hack Company was a manufacturer of cigars, and on the same estate sale I picked up this absolutely gorgeous and super antique cigar box. I have never seen anything like that covered in paper. I have a few additional cigar boxes, but this design I was not familiar with, and as a matter of fact, I couldn't find any cigar boxes with the same image online, just to understand to which dates it goes back to. But Andrew Dixon White, as a matter of fact, I was able to find some information about him on Wikipedia. So he was an American historian and educator. He was also co-founder of Cornell University, and he was the first president of the university for about 20 years. He also served as a state senator in New York, and later he was appointed as an American diplomat to Germany and even Russia, among his other responsibilities. So on this box, if we open it, that's the additional image of Andrew Dixon White, and here it says Ambassador to Germany. Ambassador to Germany he was from 1897 to 1902. So I would suppose that the box was actually created to celebrate his appointment as the ambassador. So I think this box goes back then to 1897, 98 or so. If you know any information or you have seen similar cigar boxes, please post a link to a site where I could read more. I found an additional image of Andrew White online. I will include it somewhere here. And it was a cigar plate with the same image of him on it. But yeah, this box is quite unique. That's some information about Andrew D. White. So I also picked up this card. It also has a stand in the back and these very filigree, especially to that time, layers that feel like a paper doily would feel. It's very, very delicate and thin, and these parts just flip to the sides and reveal a beautiful image in the front of the card. And here it says "with true love." So it is also kind of Valentine's Day themed, but I couldn't really scan it for now. So I'm just showing this one to you. And I have found these are Campbell's, but I didn't scan them because I don't think the copyright for them expired. I was also able to find a few of these online. People sell them, but I was very lucky to pick them up at an estate sale. 4 of these cards costed me like $1. So they're very cute. And this one actually also says "to my Valentine." So I decided to show them to you because let's enjoy the beauty of these images together. They're so cute. I love them. So I think that's all from me for today. I hope you have a wonderful time crafting and creating the Valentine's Day cards with the freebies that you can download and use. And I hope you take care of yourself and of your loved ones. And I wish all of you happy Valentine's Day. Bye.